Hello! Hello, people! I'm Kevin Sherry. Thank you for joining me on week 2 of Kevin Sherry's art camp. This week we are going to draw animals, which is my favorite thing to draw. You can see that we're drawing animals before we draw people, but that's just the way it goes at Kevin Sherry's art camp. And on week 2 at Kevin Sherry's art camp, we're going to make a couple changes here. Okay, so first of all, our daily fortune with Mr. Mushroom is canceled. Okay? I'm not going to try to inject therapy or self-help into this because guess what? I'm not a therapist, okay? And I also heard something very important this week, which is a good thing to keep in your mind. It was said, if you just do what you're great at and what you love, it will naturally help people. Okay, so if you're doing something good and you're doing something you love, there will be a natural self-help aspect to it. So that's just what I'm going to do. We're just going to go through my sketchbooks full of love and we're going to draw together. And that's why we're here. Okay, so, we are going to do something every Monday. I want to do this. Now, something I actually do use to get me through the day, and in kind of all aspects of my life, are visualizations, okay? I'm a very visual person, so I like to make little movies in my mind, cartoons in my mind of what's happening inside my body, what's happening on a macro microscopic level, or develop stories about what might be happening in the world around me. Sometimes fantastical stories, sometimes creative stories, but I like to do these visualizations. So the first one I do it every day. I do it every time I drink water. Okay, and I even wrote a comic about it. I'm going to put that up here. So, when I drink water, here's some fresh water. I'm going to use this hypoallergenic straw here. Okay, so when I drink water, first I think about my cells. I think about one big. Your body is made up of billions of cells, but I think of one big cell, like as big as a balloon. It's in my mind, but it's all shriveled down and shrunken. It's dehydrated. Okay, so when I take a drink of water, life-giving water, I imagine that there's a direct chute to that shriveled up cell, and then when I drink the water fills up that cell, and somehow this makes me like drinking water more. It makes me think I get more hydrated drinking water because the water goes directly to my cells. Now listen, I'm sure most people absorb water the same way, but this is what I think about when I drink water. So, if you have a visualization you do, something, sort of like a cartoon in your mind, a visual storyboard, that you run through when you do a daily action. If you have one of those, just draw it yourself, and I'd love to hear about it, and we'll post it up on our Facebook or Google group, whatever we're doing by then. Okay, but now, enough about that. I have this sketchbook. I think it's from about 2018. It's got Token Terrors, Brothers Music. Brothers Music is a cool music store. And I think we'll probably see when this is from, but let's take a look at this. What's up? Okay, let's open it up. Okay, looks, Scoop, Vance, Seth, and Chris. That was probably you guessed it, Dungeons and Dragons troupe, okay? These are, sketches of spells from Dungeons and Dragons. These are some genies, which are really cute, I think. That's funny. Like, oh no! Okay. Here's lists, very important lists. When you're an artist or anybody, you always have a lot of lists. That's funny. Hey, what's up with this carrot? Okay. Here is some drawings for, Frozen. I did a Frozen, poster for WTMD. This is what my sketchbook looks like. Here's some more Frozen stuff. Look at this snowman. A little maniacal. Alright. Okay, these are sketches for a giant. This actually became 8 feet tall. I cut it out in wood for Artscape one year. This is me testing the pen. Very cool. Here's are some Trump memes that I didn't have time to make. Do you want to see them? This one says hanging with dictators and being a dictator, and then you know this meme where the guy's looking backwards and there's Trump and there's the rest of the free world. It's like, what the heck are you doing? And then this one's from the Planet of the Apes, and this is Trump cowtailing to Putin. All right, cut that out. We're gonna cut that one out. This is a seal I did for my brother Sherry. His last name's Sherry too. Look at that Beach House backstage pass. That's when Ed Schrader's Music Beat was opening for. Ooh, that's cool. I should do that more. That's a blue highlighter with a blue pen. And here's just some random ideas. Yeah, these are. That looks pretty cool. Kids on a giant robot head. Whoa. Might have to come back to that. And this is kind of me. What is this? Oh yeah. Here I am. I was helping design a card game. It was called the Puppy Code. And it was about kind of like dogs peeing on trees. It was basically dogs peeing on trees, okay? It was pretty funny. It was a cool game. This is a Dungeons and Dragons. This is a Dungeons and Dragons character I was one time when I was on the radio. And I had to trash talk. The only thing I got to do on the radio was trash talk someone. I don't know what this is. But it was fun. It was really fun. Oh, wow, yeah. I think this was the enemy at the end. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Don't look at these addresses. I don't know whose they are. More dogs peeing on trees. Okay. Oh, that's pretty ridiculously cute right there. Dogs. Guess what? We are going to talk about drawing dogs today. Alright? So this is the best, this is a really good... So you can pause at any time to copy any of these dogs. Look at these dogs. There's a tiny dog, medium dog, dog like this. Wow. I did not plan this, but I feel like I hit the jackpot for Monday. Oh, wait, we're drawing dogs tomorrow. We're drawing dogs tomorrow. We're going to draw some random animals. Oh, wow, these are great. These are just, this is how I was helping making a card game. It's called The Puppy Code. You should find it on Amazon. This is an official advertisement. Just kidding, it's not. Oh my gosh, this is good. Some kid probably drew this for me. Well, I mean, I didn't draw it, so a kid definitely drew it for me. Okay, continuing on. This is some, I'm trying to plan out some, a new book. This is kind of what it looks like when I write. This is definitely me playing Dungeons and Dragons. Trouble. Madder and Madder. Interesting. Okay, Caveman Classroom. Okay, Stonehenge. Looks like I was thinking about Caveman, Cave School. Alright. Ooh, look at that. This is a cool drawing of a sloth. Oh, yeah, and the teacher... I was doing, like, caveman school. You see this? Cave school. And the teacher was, like, one of those ancient rhinoceroses. That was funny. Oh, yeah, and there was a saber-toothed tiger in the class. That's funny. There's a praying mantis. Gorg and Naya. That was the story, wasn't it? Didn't make it very far. That was a t-shirt design for somebody, some commission. This is just what my sketchbook looks like. This is this is like a tomato superhero. Tomato Boy. Very funny. Cookie Boy. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll tell you about Cookie Boy one day. Oh, this is a Caveman Classroom. That's a good drawing of Cookie Boy. Oh my god. This is a good drawing of a saber-toothed tiger class. I hope that there's more Cookie Boy in a different sketchbook, because I'm not going to go over Cookie Boy. It's a long story. Oh my gosh. Cookie Boy. And Moonimals, okay, I promise tomorrow I'll talk about, oh my gosh, this is what it looks like when I write. Tomorrow I promise to talk about Cookie Boy. I promise to talk about Cookie Boy on Tuesday, no matter what. I'll make a note. Okay, this is what my sketchbook looks like. Moonimals. I'll talk about Moonimals tomorrow too. Ooh, here's a cool map. Very cool. Okay, and we're gonna stop right there. We're going very long. Let's get drawing! Hello, how are we? Okay, that was fun. We're actually gonna finish that one tomorrow. I'll tell you the Cookie Boy story tomorrow. But right now, look at there's some handouts on the Patreon. We're gonna do the animals random generator today from my book Scales and Tails. I'm not trying to sell Scales and Tails, and the page is up for free on the Patreon. Let me turn to it now. The familiars page. There it is. Table of familiars. So that's the page I'm just gonna draw some random animals, and let's just draw together today, and we'll focus it a little bit during the second part of the week. So here we go, let's draw! Okay, what's up, people? Okay, we are recording. Alright, and I'm just gonna draw random animals without looking at reference. We're just gonna draw together today. And I got a little request to take my hand away before I start drawing the next step. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to take a little more time. What do we get there? A 15. What's a 15? A skunk. Okay. I always start with the head, but always thinking about where the body's gonna go. Okay. So the tail will go over this side. So we're gonna put the head right here. And the thing about a skunk is they are a little suspicious, okay? So we're gonna draw the eyes like this. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but a skunk is like a ferret in the ferret family? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm drawing this skunk very well. Like I said, I'm not looking at reference. Our Wednesday lesson will be a lesson on why it's so important to look at reference. Because I'm not really sure if this looks like a skunk or not. But that's what we're doing today. We're drawing random animals from the random animal page. In the end, it's gonna look pretty good, whatever you draw. So this is my skunk. As long as you're drawing, and I like to say this a lot, as long as your pencil or your pen is moving, you're doing something good, okay? You're doing something right. If your pencil's moving, even if it looks ridiculous, so remember to make this, there it is. Do I have another marker that would be, okay, I'm just gonna use this, because I don't want to take up too much time. This is gonna be the peach, oh my god, it's running it's running everywhere, but I don't really care. I think it looks cool. And these are just oh, wow, it actually looks pretty cool. Oh yeah. I actually like the blending a little bit. Okay, so this is a peach skunk. Actually, let me see if I have any other colored markers down here. I do have this. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Let's look for some. I'm just gonna pull like a handful. Oh. This is a sharp thing. Don't reach your hand. Kids, don't try to sit down. Okay. There we go. Let's draw another animal. 6. What do we got there? A bat. Ooh, I like drawing bats. Okay. I have a book about a bat. The way I drew the bat in that book is just one body. So we'll pick out that spot. It's just one. It's kind of one shape. So we're gonna give this bat some slit eyes, and I don't even think my bat has a nose. I think it just. Here's a secret. I don't own. I'm the Scariest Thing in the Castle is one of my books, and it does very well. And it doesn't do very well, but you know, parents and teachers have been like, you know, this is good for my kids. It does fine. But I actually don't own one. That's the only one that I could see that I didn't even own a copy of my own book. So this is a very cartoony, fun way to draw a bat. And then I think I should have left myself some more room, but it doesn't really matter. You can always make it fit. Okay, this is how I draw a cartoon bat. And then, of course, you got to make these feet like really cute. Really cute. And maybe even a little fur on the belly. You see how I'm just putting little lines to make it a little furry. Now that's cute. What if the mouth is open? Okay. Yeah, I think that makes it look a little better. Okay. Oh, that's a cute bat. Whatever. I like that. And then let's see. You think this is gonna be good? How about oh, it's not too dark. Okay, so we'll do. Okay, you see how I fill in the in between where like the little bat's fingers would go? Okay. Alright, we're gonna fill in the inside of the ear. And like I said last week, we did some shading on Wednesday. It doesn't have to be that, it can be kind of messy, alright? And it still looks good, alright? Oh yeah, okay. There is a bat. That's cute! Let's fill this page up. Let's go for it. Number 3 is a cat. Now we're doing cats tomorrow, but I'm gonna do, this is, my cat was doing this yesterday, and I'm just gonna draw it. She was going like this. She's so fat. Her name is Ruby, and she is so fat now that she can lay on her back, and she spreads out like a hot water bag. Do you know what I'm talking about? But she's very happy. Okay, wagging the tail. This is Ruby yesterday. She was, oh my gosh, she's so fat, but she's so cute. I love her so much. That Ruby is my wife Erin's cat, and she loves me, but she hasn't always accepted me. That's what I will say. She liked having Erin for herself, but I always feed her and I always pet her and pay attention to her, but she will never completely accept me. So I'm just going to turn the page this way. So she kind of got this. She doesn't really have a neck. I'm going to draw necks on my cats. So tomorrow I'll draw necks on the cats mainly, but so this one Ruby doesn't have a neck because this is her, and then she's mad at me. That's what she sounds like too. Okay. Okay, we're being very gentle here. This is what she looks like. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm gonna show this to Erin. She'd be like, oh yeah, that's Ruby. Okay. Oh. Okay, but that's not the whole thing. The funny thing is that she was sitting, boom, throw this in there, boop, 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 boop. Just draw that. It's a plug. It was hilarious. She was sitting like right next to the box fan, and it was on high. Just put propellers like this, and it was. Isn't there like a grate on top of it? Should I have drawn the grate? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever really drawn a box fan, but you get the idea. And it was just like. Let's do that a different color. It's okay that we did that. We'll just put like, dots around it. I like to put just sometimes random dots. Let's see what this looks like first. Let's put, oh yeah, that's okay. Yellow. Yeah, that's good. And we'll do, Ruby has a white belly, but the rest of her is pretty dark. It's like what I don't know what you call. Is it calico? Or is tortoiseshell is orange, white, and black. So I think she is calico. But right here, she's gonna be pink. Okay, because you can make your cat any color you want. Guess what, kids? All right. Okay, so that's funny. Is this gonna work? This kind of like goes with it, right? Oh yeah. And release that. She doesn't. Oh, there's her chin. We found her chin, everybody. Beep beep beep. We found Ruby's chin. Okay. So tomorrow we'll talk about cats, but this is a fat cat. This is a bat, and this is a peach skunk. Okay, I think we had a fun time drawing today. Just continue drawing as long as you want to, and draw maybe one of each just from your memory and have fun. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for joining us today on this start of the week of animals, and come back tomorrow. We're going to draw more animals. Thanks for joining me for art camp. Bye.